database SQL queries. We can see some more DML queries. Retrieve the name of all employees who do not have any supervisors. In SQL table, if a particular attribute value is absent, usually it is represented using null. If the value is absent, that cell contains the value null. So the name of all employees who do not have supervisors. So that means if an employee does not have a supervisor, that super SSN value is null in the cell. So we can select the employee's name, that is first name and last name, from the table employee where super SSN is null. A simple query. Select first name, last name from employee where super SSN is null. Now we can move on to nested queries. Nested queries means some queries require the existing values in the table in the database be fetched and then be used in comparison condition. Such queries can be conveniently formulated by using nested queries, which are complete select from where blocks within another SQL query. The another SQL query is usually called outer query. These nested queries can appear in the where clause or the from clause or the select clause or other SQL query clauses as needed. Let's have an example. Retrieve the name and address of an employee who are working in research department. The employee who is working in the research department, that means the details are present in the department table. Department name is present in department name and the name and address of the employees are present in the employee table. So we need two tables. We can see how it is represented in a represented as a nested query. Here we are first selecting the department number of the research department name research. That is our inner query or the nested query is select D number from department where D name equal to research. The nested queries, this is the nested query. This nested query selects the number of research department, number of the department research. The outer query selects the first name, last name, and address of the employee. The outer query selects an employee tuple if its D number value is in the result of either the nested query. The comparison operator in compares a value V with a set of values V and evaluates to true if V is one of the element of capital V. Usually we have several levels of nested queries, more than one. Okay, here first we select the department number of the research department and then we select the employee's name and address. The outer query selects the employee tuple if its department value is in the result of either the nested query. Okay, next another example, make a list of the project numbers for projects that involve an employee whose last name is Smith either as a worker or as a manager of the department that controls the project. So this query has two parts. First is the employee who is working as a normal, the employee Smith is working as a normal employee, and the second part, the employee is working as a manager. So we can use a union operator to combine these two queries. This is a simple query. This Q4A is a simple query. That means in the first section, that means from select distinct P number from project department employee where D number equal to D number and manager SSN equal to SSN and the last name equal to Smith. From this query, we will select the project numbers in which the employee Smith is working as a manager. The second part of the query, that is select P number, distinct P number from project works on employee, where P number equal to P number and ESSN is equal to SSN and last name is equal to Smith. Here the employee Smith is working as a normal employee in the company. Here we select the project numbers in which the employee Smith is working as a normal employee. The first part, the Smith is working as a manager. The same query we can represent using a nested query. How? In the nested query, we have two parts. First, we have to select the project numbers of the projects in which the employee Smith is working as a normal manager, and we have to select the project numbers in which the employee Smith works as a normal employee. So these two project numbers are selected from the inner query. The first inner query, that is select P number from project department employee, where D number equal to D number and the manager assistant equal to SSN and last name equal to Smith. In this, we are selecting the project numbers in which the employee Smith is working as a manager of some department. And in the second query, that is select P number from works on employee, where ESSN is equal to SSN and last name equal to Smith. In this, we are selecting the project numbers of projects in which employee Smith working as a normal employee. Then we are selecting all those project numbers. Select distinct project number from project where P number in this nested or inner query. If a nested query returns a single attribute and a single tuple, the query result will be a scalar value, single scalar value. In such cases, it is permissible to use equal to symbol instead of in comparison operator. Let's have another example. Select distinct ESSN from Exxon, where P number hours in select P number hours from works on ESSN 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This ESSN is the ESSN of John Smith. Actually, this query selects the employee SSN of all employees who work in the same project hour combinations on the projects that employee John Smith works on. To compare a single value V to a set of multiple set V, we can use the symbol equal to any or equal to some operator. And this operator returns true if the value V is equal to some value in the set V, capital V, and hence it is equivalent to in. These two keywords any and some have the same effect. Usually we can use the other operators like equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to. This is the symbol. Less than, greater than symbol is used for not equal. The keyword all can also be combined with these logical operators, greater than, less than, these comparison operators. Comparison operator V, small v greater than all V, returns true if the value V is greater than all the values in the set, capital V. Next question, name of the employees whose salary is greater than the salary of all employees in the department number 5. In this inner query, we select the salary of all employees who are working in the department number 5. Then we use the comparison operator greater than all. So we select the employee names from employee table. The condition here is their salary should be greater than the salary of all employees in the department 5. That is select last name, first name from employee where salary greater than all. Select salary from employee where D number equal to 5. Next question. Retrieve the name of each employee who has a dependent with the same first name and is the same sex as the employee. Only the difference is that here we are selecting the employee SSN from dependent table. And we have to retrieve the name of employees. Name of the employees are present in employee table. So first we select the employee SSN from dependent table, that is selects d.essn. D is the alias given to the dependent table from dependent as D, where E dot first name is the alias given to the employee table. So E dot first name is equal to dependent alias D dot dependent name, and the sex should be also equal, that is E dot sex is equal to D dot sex. So the inner query selects the employee SSN from the dependent table in which dependent's first name and employee's first name should be equal, and dependent first sex and employee sex should be equal. Such kind of tuples are selected and it is compared with the employee table. If the employee SSNs are matching, then their names are selected in the outer query. Select E dot first name, E dot last name from employee as E, where E dot SSN in. Okay, thank you.